Hey there everybody, Kopika here. Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we end up finishing off Pride Lands, and now in this episode, we're actually going to go to Splash Island and then head to Melody of Memories Beta Edition. I'm still going to keep calling it that because that's exactly what it is. Anyways, let's showcase the High Wind Level 8. At least I think it's High Wind Level 8. Now, Splash Island is pretty much self-explanatory. It's not really that bad. It's fairly easy. We also haven't done a gummy shipping route in a while, up until this point, and also the last gummy ship route. Because you notice in Twilight Town, we kind of have to go in that route, and it's kind of bad. Alright, so Atlantica, you may be wondering why do I constantly keep calling it the Melody of Memories Beta Edition. Now, Atlantica, they decided to implement the actual Disney, a bit of the Disney-ish in Atlantica. There are no fights, there is no Heartless, it's a peaceful world, and for some reason, the villain from the game is back. There's no explanation for it. There is, I don't know why the villain is back. I don't understand. I think that the Atlantica section was kind of like the base point as to getting the whole Melody of Memories thing getting going. Now you could probably say that, oh, but Melody of Memories wasn't really a concept at the time. You gotta remember, Nomura's a weird man. The dude can literally come up with ideas for future games on the fly. Like, let's remember that this is the man that literally had a secret ending that's based off of a game that will come out no time, like a few years later, and basically giving a lot of people questions. Trust me, it gave me a lot of questions. You'll see the secret ending. Do not worry. Even if I don't manage to get, well, we are going to showcase everything, but I do have the secret ending unlocked, and I did unlock it the easy way, which is essentially using crit mode, because crit mode is an easier method of unlocking the secret ending, because to unlock the secret ending in proud mode, you have to get all 100% in Jiminy's Journal, which is a nice incentive, and they kind of end up starting to make it a little bit weird for the game, for the handhelds. The handhelds are super weird, excluding Chain of Memories. To get it in the other games, you have to get like things like trophies, and this started with Birth by Sleep and 358 over 2 days, and then it kind of continued onwards, and it was freaking ridiculous because I didn't really understand how most of the trophies were obtained. Luckily enough, the trophies saved, but it's still, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the whole trophy system. I kind of rather prefer the game. Like, I know why it's like that. The whole trophy system is mainly because there's nothing in the game. There's not much else you can do in the game aside from optional fights and whatnot. But that's really it. So that's why the trophy system exists. It kind of forces you to end up doing other accomplishments besides just, beating your head over drama and super bosses and whatnot. But no. This world is pretty much at peace. It's one of the only peaceful worlds in the game, so hey, kudos to that. It's a world that's not really threatened by the Heartless at all, for once, besides Pooh's world, because Pooh's world was the only one that was, like, resistant to the Heartless, sort of. This is where you get High Wind 4 and Falcon level 4, but we didn't need those, because that's ridiculous. Hey, we got Auto Counter. Auto Counter is exactly what you think it is. It ends up essentially countering attack when you get hit. It's a nice ability. Never really use it, but we have our other methods of dealing with most of the routes in this game, and it's gonna be ridiculous. Anyways, you can tell that there's no threats because the battle level is 0. None of the worlds are battle level 0 except for Pooh's world, and this. Anyways, let's just enjoy the Little Mermaid movie, shall we?
Oh, the night sky is so beautiful right after a storm. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
A girl rescued me. Her voice.
Oh boy, I didn't see it, dear.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Hi there.
Forget how to swim already?
Kinda, I guess.
Then you boys got to practice. You follow Flounder. He'll show you what to do.
Come on, Sora, you can do it.
Ah, memories. Now, anyways, we end up having Dolphin Kick right off the bat. Doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't know why they give you Dolphin Kick in this game. Like, I don't know why. It doesn't do anything. You can't. You also can't pull out your Keyblade. The health bar is completely pointless. And yeah, that's really it. It's like that's it. So just like in Kingdom Hearts 1, you gotta follow Flounder and say, "Ah, you're a quick learner," and that's it. That's much better. Yeah. Now then, what brings you three to the sea? Is something going on? Kind of. But everything seems peaceful. Oh, everything's fine as long as Daddy's in a good mood. You're right. Hey, we got us a concert very soon. Why don't you sing in a musical? Ah, please say yes. Ariel's been acting strange lately. But she might settle down and practice if you dare. That sounds fun. Let's give it a shot. Excellent. Now then, I teach you everything you need. Alright, so the main gimmick of this world is obviously rhythm. Sort of. It's not really that bad of a rhythm. So, okay, so I'm going to say this now. Never pause in these. At all. Because your only option is help, retry, and quit. So if you're doing these, and the reason as to why I say this is because you're going to have to play these mini games twice. Yes, for the Jiminy Journal. Alright, so I think that this game has a bit, I'm not sure if it still has it. I'm not really good at figuring it out, but I think that there was a delay sound prompt for this game because of the, the 60 frames per second. But then again, I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it was in the PS3 version. I want to say that there was a bit of a delay. Maybe they fixed it. Even though there's a lot of other things they should fix, like the whole sound missing, which really upsets me so much. Obviously I know it shouldn't upset me, but to be perfectly honest, it kind of should, because it's sound missing. We need all the sound back. But no, this is essentially the entire gimmick of Atlantica. You're essentially pressing the triangle, square, circle, and the X button. And that's it. Your mileage may vary if you love this world. I'm pretty sure there are some people that might like this world. I personally like the concept of the world. And that's it. Cause this is just the Disney movie again. That's all there is to it. Gosh, I don't know. anytime you want to sing a music masterpiece, just come to see me. And we give us a map, which is completely pointless and don't even know why they even bothered to even give me the map in the first place. And we can't go in there because there are 2 puzzle pieces that we can obtain there. But I think we probably have to finish the world first before that happens. So the main reason as to why I came here last and not come here first is because as you continue, you would need different moves and different upgrades to be able to actually progress. It's really dumb. Anyway, I'm actually going to talk in these segments for 2 reasons. I ain't risking it because I don't know what can get hit and what can't get hit. So for this one, you need to go ahead and keep having excellence throughout the entirety of the music. Your only button is X, and that's really about it. This I probably won't get hit because this is kind of a unique song. It's not the actual song from the movie, but I don't trust it, so I'm just going to talk over it. This is kind of one of the only few scenes that I will actually end up talking over because let's be real. I don't feel like getting hit. I really don't. So as this is going on, I guess I could go ahead and end up going with the details of the whole story of how, you know, I got into KH2. And oh man, it was such a wonderful thing for 2 reasons. 1, the commercial kept haunting me every single time. I did not have the money to be able to afford KH2. So once I finally gotten it, it was very exciting to actually play it. But I wanted to dive a little bit deeper into the rabbit hole, and now I found out that final mix exists, just like in KH1. But the thing is, I didn't focus on KH1's final mix. I focused on KH2's final mix because it had a lot more content, and it also had a little bit of a surprise at the end, which was pretty amazing for itself. So there was like a lot of things that were implemented into the game. There was a lot of unique cutscenes that were in it. It was actually really super fun to end up finding out about it. Went out of my way to emulate the game because there was no way I was figuring out how to use the black tool thing to be able to gain access to emulation off of the PS2 because I didn't really know how that worked. So I used my very wonderful crappy PC and played Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix off of the emulator. It was super fun. Hard to play through because trying to configure PlayStation 2 controls on an emulator is pretty annoying, if I do say so myself. But once I've actually played it, managed to do a lot of the things, end up playing with some cheat codes here and there, and it was super exciting. It was, you know, it was entertaining. It was interesting, and it kind of made me very super sad that, you know, we never really had the ability to play it in America. Hell, I actually thought it was coming to the West at first because there was like a box art for it that kind of made me feel that it was like, oh, it's coming to the West. And no, it wasn't. Anyways, that was the first song.
Sora, you were amazing.
Hey, I want to see more lights.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to use that Keyblade of yours.
Nope, everything's fine. Not a Heartless in sight.
Your Majesty, our guests, they want to sing in the musical.
Well, that sounds like a splendid idea. We may need your help after all. You see, I'm afraid Ariel's still infatuated with the human world. A busy rehearsal schedule might be just the thing she needs to stop thinking about life up on the surface.
Swim along, just join in the song. A musical for everyone to have a lot of Finny fun.
That's the voice I heard. I'm sure of it. Hello? Where are you hiding? I know you're the girl who saved me. Please, come out so I can thank you.
Ariel? That girl's acting strange again. Probably been flitting around on the surface. Oh, the Sea King's gonna have my claws for this.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like it.
No, Ariel!
I've got an idea, Sebastian.
You do?
I know how to cheer Ariel up. Come on, follow me!
Actually, you don't know how backwards this really is because of the fact that we are doing the same crap, except there's like a difference, obviously, because this time we have the statue here that we're going to be taking rather than the sigil that we took, or little symbol thing that we took in KH1. We're literally doing the same thing. The only difference is that we're taking a piece from the movie and not from the piece from the game. In all honesty, I like the way how they told the story in KH1. This is just retreading old things, and this is the most dumbest thing. Okay, this I can understand. This is not the one. This is not the one. This is not the one that I kind of don't like. It's the other one that don't make no damn sense. And you need Magnet to be able to gain access to the next half of the world. So every time you complete a segment or a song, you have to come back with a certain spell, a certain drive number gauge, and you also have to have a certain upgrade of a spell, and you know, blah 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 blah. This orb here allows you to end up playing the song again if you want. There's only one song that we have, so we're gonna continue, and then we're gonna go and end up playing, that one song that's in the movie. And I'm not going to allow it because, let's be real here, this will probably get me hit. I'm pretty sure this song will probably get me hit.
Ariel!
We'd like you to come with us, Ariel.
Have we got something to show you? It's a pretty cool statue, huh?
It looks like some kind of prince.
A prince?
Anyways, time for another musical challenge, except this time we're putting in triangle buttons this time. We're trying to trick you this time. So we already know what this song is, and I do love how the sigil is actually still there. Really kind of, indicating that, yes, this is a sequel. Hey, so I guess this is kind of, by the way, this is the whole part. I'm just telling you this right now. This is the whole part. You really think that I'm going to be splitting these things into parts? My dude, you mad. I saved this just for this, and I meant it because I don't feel like dealing with this nonsense. But no, Finny Fun is Finny boring, if I'm being honest with you, because it's kind of the moment of the game where it kind of doesn't become a video game, and you kind of just need to deal. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna go and give the game credit. I don't mind this. The reason as to why I say I don't mind it, because it's tradition for Disney movies to have their musicals in it. And the fact that they never have that in any of the worlds, this is the only world that decides to do this. And I don't mind it, because that's how Disney is. They have their traditional music. They sometimes sing at random, which, normally doesn't really make any sense. And, it's fun. It's not offensive. And you also don't even have to do the world anyways. You'll miss out on Early Calcum Plus and also the secret ending and also a Blizzaga upgrade. But hey, whatever.
Ariel, we're here to help you,
Oh no, you three stay out of it!
Look who's talking.
Yeah, you were gonna tell your dad about it.
What am I going to do?
Oh, I kind of hate that. I don't really know whenever it's like a talking cutscene was not. So tell me, how's the song for the musical coming? Oh, it's fantastic, dude. It's like so great. We like sung something called Part of Your World, and now she wants to go into the human world again. Oh, no, you mad. Well, excuse me, Your Majesty, but I must rehearse. You understand. This is terrible. We gotta do something. She can't be in the musical like that. I'll sing her part instead. No. Why not? Because you're awful. You're friggin' awful, dude. Your voice is not, subpar. I've composed a perfect song for the musical, but I think it's gonna be too complicated for you. Oh, come on. How hard can it be? It's so hard that you need your drive gauge to be level 4. 5, not 4. I'm not even kidding. Your drive gauge has to be 5 to be able to do this. It's so... I don't know what the drive gauge has to do with reading a friggin' musical prompt, but... What? It's like... It's so dumb. Like... What else is he? Man, you so damn small, dude. Anyways, next song is Under Your Sea, and it's the only 2 copyrighted song that probably will get hit. I think we should probably be fine for everything else. He says. Anyways, we'll do these 2 songs, and then I'll risk the others, because we already know how it goes. And no, these are not the full versions of the songs, because, that would be too much for the game. Even though, I don't think that would be bad, to be fair. But, what are you going to do? So for this one, you want to go ahead and always end up clicking the Ariel ones. You never want to go ahead and do the Sebastians, because Sebastians will go down, because the arrows indicate blue, blue's down, and yellow is up. And that's really about it. So there are some funny things with the fails here. As you can see there, that's a fail there. I think if you actually get that, he probably survives. And you saw me fail there where, Sora just kept on moving. It's kind of hilarious. The fails in this game, if you actually go out of your way to fail all these, I recommend it. I'm not going to fail them now because I really don't feel like doing these songs twice. And I can't even bother to even showcase it anyways because, that's kind of impossible without me getting hit, You don't want that. You guys don't want me to get hit. Trust me. It's kind of bad. Trust me. But no. Overall, though, we're almost done. We only have 2 more songs left, and then we're pretty much done with this world. This world is super short if you end up skipping all the cutscenes, though. I can tell you that much. Trust me. It's... I recommend skipping all the cutscenes. Actually, no, don't do that. Well, I don't know. Like, on one hand, I'm probably thinking that you probably can't just get away with skipping all the cutscenes in this world and not have anything bad happen. You'll probably be super confused as to what's really happening, but if you've already seen the movie, it doesn't really matter. Unless you've never seen The Little Mermaid, then sure, you can watch the cutscenes. But if you have seen The Little Mermaid and you already know what's about to go down, then you don't need to worry about it and you can just skip it. Also, this is like the first time you actually hear older Haley Joel Osment sing a song. In his younger youth, he sung a song from The Jungle Book too, and I didn't even know he was in that movie. It's kind of strange.
So, what do you think, Ariel?
Oh, I think it's a great song, Sebastian. It's not what I want to sing. I want to sing about how our 2 worlds can live in harmony, land and sea together.
The Sea King would make chowder out of me if you sang a song like that!
If you won't listen, then I'm not going to sing at all.
Look, Ariel!
How do I get myself into these situations? Oh, man. Not only has that girl fallen in love at the worst possible time, but with a human!
Ariel's in love with a human?
Oh, me and my big mouth!
he always comes here every single day trying to look for the mermaid that saved him. I don't really understand. Do you not have anything else to do with your life? I'm actually being serious. Do you? Because, like, you just come here every day just to... whatever. Man, it's a good thing... Okay, this is stupid. This is really stupid. But we can't reach it. You guys have hands. You have hands. I don't understand that. That is so dumb. They have hands. It is so hard to... That right there pissed me off. Like, it's like, oh, we can't reach it. Oh, I'm sorry, Sora. Does your hands not freaking work? You were freaking using the Keyblade before. What happened? Oh, yeah, Ursula's in this game, by the way. Gosh, she doesn't even show up until this point.
This is great, Sora. I know he'll be happy to have this back.
And just who is this he?
Daddy!
Ariel, you know how dangerous humans are.
You don't even know him! Oh, Daddy, you've told me that you don't trust humans, but they can't all be as bad as you say. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
So help me, Ariel. I am going to get through to you. And if this is the only way, so be it.
No!
Oh my god. Why is this this is not a voice cutscene? This was a voice cutscene in Kingdom Hearts 1! Whatever. Yeah, Ursula's back, by the way. There's like no... Like, there's nothing here that ends up, like, giving any sort of indication as to why... Like, we did this before. Like, I don't understand... This literally gives me, like, Chain of Memories flashbacks, to be honest. A human? Can you do that? My dear sweet child, that's what I do. This is terrible, Flounder. You gotta go tell the king. Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. Have we got a deal? I'll turn you into a human right now. All you have to do is sign a little contract. A contract? That's right, sweet cakes. And the price is just a token. A trifle. What I want from you is your voice. My voice? I almost forgot. The magic only lasts for 3 days. You got to get a dear old Prince C to kiss you before the sun sets on the 3rd day. If he doesn't, you turn back into a mermaid and belong to me. I suppose you might find my terms a little tough. After all, you are King Triton's daughter, adored by all of Atlantica. Why, you're practically guaranteed a happy life. Are you sure you won't listen to your daddy? All it costs you is your true love. Come on, sweetie pie. This is your last chance. By far be it from little old me to twist your arms. Don't listen to her, Ariel.
Well, now, I won't intrude any longer. I'll be on my way. You obviously don't want my help. Too bad about your prince, though. He is quite a catch.
Wait! All I have to do is sign?
We have a deal. Here you go.
Ariel, don't!
Sora, please! You got to stop her, man!
Wait!
Oh!
Oh no! She can't breathe like that!
Are you the girl? Please wake up. Whoa, easy there. What's wrong? You can't speak? Oh, well, where did you come from? That's my pendant. I can't believe you found it. Thank you. Please, come with me. I want to help you.
Okay, so before we actually end up continuing, there is a reason as to why Ursula came back, but you guys are not gonna really like it, to be honest. So, you can basically imply that maybe Maleficent brought her back, but that's not really shown. But in Jiminy's journal, which we will read right now, ends up also, yeah, I don't know why Ariel doesn't remember her first encounter with her in KH1. Don't know about that. That is probably, I don't know if that's a mistranslation or whatever, because in all honesty, she should remember that she exists in KH1 and that we defeated her. Hell, Sora doesn't even end up indicating that, oh, Ursula is back or whatever either. So, alright. So they say here, a sea witch who lives in a cave far from the palace. She used to serve King Triton until her evil scheming got her banished. Some time ago, she tried to get rid of King Triton and take over Atlantica. Sora, Donald, and Goofy helped Ariel defeat her, but she used the power of darkness to return. Her grudge against King Triton is as strong as ever, and now she's looking for revenge. Now, see, I can actually believe that the power of darkness made her return, because we have seen other characters have that same that same thing happen to them. Hell, Ansem the Wise has that in his friggin' secret reports. He ends up mentioning that. So there is an indication as to how, you know, she can't come back from the will of the darkness alone. And that thing's name is Ground Shaker. Okay, cool. Even though I don't know what the thing is on top is. Like, what's the if the big giant thing is the thing that's causing the ground shaking, what's the shaman thing? It's called Grim Reaper. Okay, cool. I'm glad that I got their names right, because they were very obvious looking detailed enemies. Anyways, let's continue, because we have ourselves a musical boss fight. But yeah, you know, I was going to say that, oh, that's BS, that, you know, she came back through the will of darkness and whatever, but with the way how I've seen most of the plot points of this game, or the series, I should say, it's not unheard of. We have seen times where people have come out of the darkness, some better than others, so, you know, it's doable. Hell, half of the organization members are like that. So, yeah. That's why I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is not a plot point that's not solved. Brr, 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 brr. No, it's fine. Because to be fair, Ursula, yes, we did defeat. And we also did defeat Hades. But Hades came back because we didn't really defeat. We didn't kill him, so.
Hey, where's Sebastian?
Well, King Triton wanted him at the palace.
I wonder if it's about Ariel.
If King Triton finds out what happened, we're in hot water. Especially since we kept it a secret.
What about Ursula?
She disappeared.
Well, how's Ariel doing? She's only got until sunset tomorrow, right?
Hey, look!
Well,
I can't see!
Whoa!
They're okay.
man, they were so close.
Well, I think we ought to get back to looking for Ursula.
Yeah, good idea. No sign of Ursula anywhere.
I wonder where that sea witch could have gone.
Ariel's been crying for a long time.
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could
Hey,
stay
what's up with the
all
prince?
day in the sun?
Look, there!
Just you and me, and I could be.
It's Ursula! She must have turned herself into that girl!
Okay, that's it.
What happened?
Eric!
You can talk. You're the one. The girl who sang to me.
Oh, Eric. I wanted to tell you.
Of course. It was you. You're the one who saved me that night in the storm. Oh, Ariel, I'm sorry I didn't figure it out sooner. You're the one I love.
Eric.
Not so fast! Do you see what I see? You're too late!
Ariel!
Stop!
Stay out of this, you fools! Triton's precious little daughter signed a contract. Now, dearie, let's see how beautiful you are when I'm through with you.
That contract's no good.
Let her go!
Excuse me? Now, even the great King Triton can't go round breaking binding contracts. Why, it just wouldn't do, would it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some loose ends to tie up.
Wait, Ursula. You win. Just promise you'll let my daughter go.
But we had a deal, unless, of course, you're offering to take her place.
I'm afraid I have no choice.
Your Majesty!
At last!
Daddy!
Ah! Who's the mighty ruler of the seas now?
You monster! Let him go!
Ah!
Eric!
How dare you! Pitiful, insignificant human!
Hey, that's enough.
Ha-ha! Now you all bow to me!
This witch is back to bring her wrath upon the sea. Triton can't be rid of him, not that easily. And like all who dare defy me, he will learn his lesson well. Never toy with a girl like me.
You got what you deserved.
Flotsam and jetsam. Royal darling, strong as the tide. Sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you, crush the stupid fools. Make them run.
I don't think so. All right.
What a feeble human. No, I can't believe my eyes. Such a stubborn royal who is fighting for his prize. Without your precious mermaid, now you're crazy with revenge. I suppose I sympathize.
I'm not gonna lose her!
Right. We're with you all the way.
Flotsam and jetsam. Royal darling, strong as the tide. Sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you. Smash those stupid fools. Make them run.
Sorry, Mommy. Your poopsies are toast.
This is not the end, my dears. I swear I've just begun. It's not over until Ursula has won.
That's what you think.
No, it's not possible.
It's over, Ursula.
That belongs to me!
All right, then. You can have it! Please, Ariel. You can come out now. It's okay. Ariel?
You see, Eric? This is why I went to Ursula.
This can't be.
I would have told you sooner.
To think.
Eric, goodbye.
I had all that time and I didn't work on my swimming.
Huh?
Well, I guess it's never too late to learn, right? Will you teach me?
I'd love to.
All right.
Prince Eric's a great guy. He's really brave too. Yes, but he is human. Oh, brother, not again. You gotta stop me. Jeez. How'd it go with your father? Great. Thanks for your help. I gotta go. Okay, well, alright. Bye, I guess. Alright. I almost forgot, Sebastian. King Triton said this year's festival is so important that the musicals better be the best ever. Oh, Joy. Great. Alright, what's going on? You gotta do me a favor. What? Huh? But how? It was gonna make a song perfect, too. So essentially we need to come back with Thundaga, which is the reason as to why you need to complete Pride Lands to get it, because Thundaga upgrade comes from that shaman dude. So I think we now have the capabilities of going inside King Triton's house finally. Thank you. Alright, and then we can go and end up grabbing these two wonderful puzzle pieces. And that's pretty much all the treasures that you can actually get in this area, to be honest. Anyways, it's time for the final song. I think it's called New World Dawning. Actually, no, that wouldn't make any sense. I think it's New World Dawn. Dawn of a New World? No, that's stupid. A new day is dawning. Okay, what the hell was I thinking? Anyways, enjoy the finale. Because, that's it. I actually like this song.
The dawning of a happy age of new beginnings, land and sea have come together, joined in peace and harmony. Fairy tales and miracles are what we're singing of. Our dear Princess Ariel truly fell in love with a prince, a human prince who lives so far above. Wishes really can come true if you want them to. And this happiness inside I owe to every one of you. How about you introduce us to these lovely friends of yours? Take a bow, Donald, Goofy, and Sora.
God bless you, yes, friendship, but just to you.
You found your first love and he found you too.
We were glad to help you out and very proud, it's true.
Seeing how you make your greatest makes us want to do anything.
Wishes really can come true if you want them to. And this happiness inside I owe to every one of you. Be so kind to introduce the king and these his loyal friends. Please say hello, Daddy, Sebastian, Father.
Ariel, I'm so happy for you.
Yes, happy endings are so rare and so few.
We were glad to help and very proud it's true. Seeing how you make
Any other friends of yours that might be waiting in the wings, come say hello, all my friends from every corner of the world. A new day is dawning on a happy age of new beginnings. Land and sea come together, join in peace and harmony. Fairy tales and miracles are what we're singing of. Our dear Princess Ariel, a happy and forever after. Full of joy and love. Sora, what's happening?
A new pathway has opened.
What? You gonna go? This is goodbye?
I won't do it. We'll never say goodbye.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Even though we're hitting the road, our worlds are all connected. Which means we are free to come and go.
And sing.
So don't be sad and always know we'll come back soon to say hello.
That is such a bloody lie because we're never gonna see this world ever in Kingdom Hearts 3. And you're gonna become a summon anyways, so who cares? Anyways, yeah, that's the end. Oh my god, 51 minutes. Aw, yeah. Okay. So in the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 2, we're gonna actually have some actual battles happening because I'm pretty sure you guys are probably mind-numbing. Hey, you know what? If you made it to the end of this episode, I will be impressed. If you skim past the rest of the episode, I don't blame you. Also, I think A New Day is Dawning is probably the only song that has been remixed in this version of the game. I don't think the other 4 songs were remixed at all. Then again, I think Ursula's Revenge probably was remixed, but I don't know. All I know is I know New Day is Dawning has been remixed because it has like a little bit of added more instruments to it, but whatever. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode where we'll be going back to Hollow Bastion to go and help out the Final Fantasy crew once again. See yas!